Hi Libra, welcome to your weekly reading. Libra, this is Mary's Tarot Corner and this reading is for 22nd of December till 28th. I will be checking, Libra, your energy, what's going on in your life and what you can expect during this week. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Patience and planning, standing your ground. I am seeing you, Libra, being very invested. It feels like you have an idea. You know how to approach this idea. And if it means that you need to wait in order for something to reach its higher potential, then I feel that you have no problem with that. This is something that you want. And I feel that you are quite, you are quite sure that this is the right direction. You are standing your ground and you are protecting it. Deception, Tower, and the Devil card. Okay. I feel, Libra, that you are being advised to maybe not share everything with other people, because I am getting here with this energy that there are certain people that are pretending to be very helpful, very caring, that they are, have best interests at their heart for you, but these people are wearing a mask. And I feel that this is more than one person, and there is a sense of jealousy. Some people might be jealous of your life. Some people might be jealous of your success. Some people might be jealous that, people are automatically drawn to you. You cannot reason with these people. But, this is quite... This is a little bit of a heavy energy here of deception, envy. This is a Tower. This is the Devil card. It's just, I feel that, it's good that this energy is showing. You know why? Because you are aware. You are now aware, Libra, that to keep certain things to yourself, like ideas, plans, in order to simply just, what is that saying? To not jinx it. I'm not seeing that you have a bad eye or evil eye on you, that there is an evil eye on you or something like this. For some of you might be kind of wondering. No, I'm not getting that. No. There are always, I guess, there will be always people who are jealous. They can be jealous because you look great, or they are jealous because you are very eloquent and you put your point across in a very nice and, beautiful way. It's just, people are people, right? But I would say this. I feel, again, you are being advised, Libra, to keep your cards very close to your chest. To not say much, in order to avoid, comments, in order to avoid people coming to you and maybe kind of, offering you, their advice. Yeah, you don't need that noise, Libra. You don't. But again, this energy won't affect you. I am seeing just, Spirit is advising you to not share much with others. So yes, I am seeing you being very patient. I feel that you know exactly what you want, and I feel that based on those cards, I feel that you are 100% convinced that it will work, that it's going to work. You know, this is energy of the Emperor, so I'm seeing you being in control, taking back control, being in position of authority. But Emperor, it's a passive energy. Emperor, it's not sharing much with others, and I feel that's the case. That's the case. I'm also getting here, Libra, that there might be a situation when you feel like that stuck, that nothing is happening, maybe a little bit trapped. There is a feeling of being trapped. But the fact that we have such a positive energy over here, I'm not seeing you feeling that way for long. Okay? I feel that in general, something here indeed required patience, but with a good planning, you'll be, I feel actually quite quickly, you'll be able to overcome something that indeed you might be feeling that it's blocking progress or it's making you stuck. So this is really positive. Okay. Libra, I will be now pulling your cards and we'll be talking about the energy. So here there will be a cards representing the beginning of your week, the middle of your week, and the end of your week. Okay, so we have like a full picture what you can expect during that week. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. We have the Chariots with the Nine of Pentacles. My gosh. Temperance is that divine timing. And we have the Hermit with King of Swords. We have Queen of Wands over here as well. Okay. You might receive a very good news, Libra, at the beginning of the week. You might be feeling that something is happening, changing. Chariot. You might hear from someone who currently might be traveling somewhere, and you might hear from them. But Chariot, it's progress. So you might feel that at the beginning of the week, something here will be changing for the better, or you'll be receiving communication. You might be quite busy at the beginning of the week. We have Nine of Pentacles, then we have Temperance, the Hermit, and we have King of Swords. And then I feel that it might be like 2 days, Monday, Tuesday, can be quite intense, and then things will slow down. I'm seeing you being, you know, Nine of Pentacles is an energy of abundance, prosperity. It's like things are good. So I'm not seeing here any fireworks, you know. Temperance, this is an energy of harmony, tranquility. You might be in a hermit mode, you know, at the beginning of your week, regarding a certain communication. So you might receive a communication, or you will be talking with someone, Libra, and it's just like it makes you think, it will make you think with the Hermit, and you will go within in order to kind of just to maybe you would okay, maybe you just want to kind of think what you've heard, right, from that person. That's what I am getting. But overall, I am seeing a very positive and very quiet the beginning of your week. when you will feel very comfortable. This is very nice. Very nice energy, Libra. Very nice. Let's see. You know, this is also Temperance. It's an angel of tarot, like a guardian angel. And that's what I was getting. You are protected, Libra. This will not affect you. No. So what you can expect in the middle of the week. Okay, we have the Lovers. We have the Death card. Nine of Cups. Eight of Pentacles with Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. Chase around a dynamic, it's showing up here. Okay. So, Libra, for some of you, it might be something to do, this is very specific. For some of you, it might be a case that you, during that week, especially in the middle of that week, you might start considering maybe kind of walking away from certain collaboration with someone because it's not working for you. Or it's like if there is some sort of partnership regarding your work-related matters, or if there is a project, let's say, and someone is allocated to this project with you, and you feel like, you know, you need to essentially work with them on that project. I'm not seeing you being very enthusiastic about this, you know. The Lovers with the Death card, it's like, I don't want to work with this person. I don't think we match. I don't think it will give a positive result or something like this. I feel, Libra, that you are a very, very good team player, but you might find yourself being more comfortable working by your own. Nine of Cups. I feel that, you know, regarding this situation, you will get what you want because that's a dream come true card. Eight of Pentacles. It feels like you can do it by your own. Absolutely no problem. This can be regarding your work-related matters, or if you're attending school, university, or college. Yeah, I am seeing you being very happy with things evolving in a certain way. So this is very positive. We have here Knight of Swords. I am seeing someone wanting to convince you that maybe you should rethink this. I guess, you know, at the end of the day, the decision is yours, but I'm not seeing you being here particularly happy with a certain partnership. It feels like this is a work-related matter, okay? However, it doesn't have to be. The Lovers here can represent a connection, a romantic connection, or can be a friendship. And either way, it might be a case that something here is not working for you, Libra. That you simply just don't want this anymore. You've tried, you put an effort, you wanted to work on this. But I feel that you are done chasing. You are done chasing this. And for some of you, you might be feeling, I would be better off by myself. I would be far more happier doing this by my own, or just being by myself, at least for now. And it can be a friendship, it can be a connection. You know, please take it how it resonates, Libra. But I am seeing you kind of starting to consider something like this. Walking away from certain partnership or certain connection. And I feel that this is what you want. And with the Nine of Cups, it feels that you will get it. Okay. Let's see what you can expect at the end of that week. So we have Five of Wands, the High Priestess, Justice, Ten of Swords, one more please, Eight of Swords, we have Ten of Pentacles with Page of Pentacles. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician, Three of Pentacles, and the Fool card. As an overall energy for this week, Libra. So Libra, it feels like there might be an issue regarding your closest environment. I am getting here, it can be a family situation or situation involving a relative. I feel that at the end of that week, something here might have indeed happened. There might be a disagreement, argument, or tension that someone will create. And it feels like with the High Priestess, it might be an older person. I'm getting older feminine energy who will be very argumentative, quite difficult, you know. And we have the Justice, Ten of Swords, Eight of Swords, and we have this Ten of Pentacles. For some of you, it's like that feminine energy. They will say something and you might find it very unfair, Libra. And for some of you might feel like, I am done. I am done. I don't need to entertain this. I don't need to be the part of this. I don't need to pretend anymore. I'm not going to do that. And I feel this is something to do with your family situation or regarding a family member or relative. For some of you, it might be about property, Libra. And it's like someone, it's making something here very difficult to be resolved, and they are arguing because they feel entitled to something regarding property. And with Justice, this might be like ongoing a legal situation. And you know, for some of you, if that's the case, Libra, you might be thinking, I don't know what was this person's motivation, why they doing this. It's like it just, I cannot resonate with this, why they would act that way. But I feel that it's like Ten of Swords, it represents that kind of energy of it's difficult, but there is no other way for me to just surrender to the circumstances and accept the situation for what it is. Eight of Swords, there is nothing else I can do about this. If someone wants to act that way and make it all difficult for me, then it is what it is. I've tried, nothing is working, fine. And so for some of you, it might be ongoing issue here with a family member or relative. And it can be a legal situation regarding property or something to do with a family situation. Or there is a person who has been quite difficult, who is a drama, who's creating tension, who's a little bit of a starer, you know what I mean? who is kind of throwing comments and creating an atmosphere. And I feel that you are done with this. You don't want to entertain this anymore. So I am seeing, you know, something like this, and might kind of resurface at the end of this week. We have the Magician, Three of Wands, and the Fool card. You are manifesting here a new beginning, you know, Libra. I feel that you are waiting for the right moment to take action, to have that new beginning, to be given an opportunity for something new, or for something to finally manifest, because you are constantly manifesting here something. So for me, this is a sign that you might be working on something. You're being patient, you're standing your ground, you want this very much. Maybe other people disagree with you, but I feel that you are coming from the place, that's the right direction, and this is what I want. I won't change my mind, and that's fair enough. But I feel that in general, Three of Wands, it's like you're waiting for the right moment to have that new beginning, to open a new chapter in your life. But the good thing is, you know, and very promising and very encouraging, I would say, is that Magician, that you are manifesting it. So it's going to happen. It's going to happen. Let's see this Five of Wands before we start talking about your signs of zodiacs that you might be dealing with, and we'll be pulling some advice and challenge for you regarding this week. Five of Wands. We have the Star. Five of Cups. And Six of Wands. Yeah, I feel that you've tried to bring healing to the situation. I feel that many times you are the one reaching out or extending the olive branch, trying to make things right, even if, you know, this is not your fault. You've tried to be a bigger person, essentially, Libra. But something here indeed is very disappointing with the Five of Cups. There is a sense of sadness, disappointment, dissatisfaction. And this feeling, I'm hearing someone saying it didn't have to go that way. It didn't have to be that way. And I am very disappointed that it is what it is. We have the Six of Wands. For some of you might be feeling that there is someone who's just lacking attention, and they are trying to get attention in any way, in any way, you know, even in a not particularly kind of a right way. But I feel that you are just simply not interested anymore, because that has been very, very draining and tiring. Libra, let's see what signs of zodiacs we have here for you. So we have Cancerian energy with the Chariot. We have Virgo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Scorpio. We also have Pisces, more Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, and we have also your energy, Libra. So you might be dealing with another Libra, and if that's the case and you resonate with this message, this reading is for you. Let's see what challenge and advice the cards have for you for this week. Could you please show me a challenge for Libra? Choose wisely. Patience. Your advice, recognition, reward. Very nice. And we have love begins. Very nice. So Libra, you might find yourself during this week in a situation where you might be feeling that you have no more patience towards a certain thing. And because of that, you might want to make a decision. So what these cards are showing is that you might find yourself impatient regarding particular thing during this week, or find it challenging to be patient. And also we have here a choice. Yeah, you might find it challenging to make a decision regarding something. And, you know, at the same time, you are here being advised to choose wisely. So I'm not seeing you kind of, you are being advised to not rush into things. Because that decision, that choice might be quite difficult. And it might, you know, depend a lot from it. And again, you know, as I mentioned in every reading, it's not going to be a theme during the whole week. It might be a moment where you feel that way. And this energy will pass. We have in the position of your advice, recognition, reward, and we have Ace of Cups. I feel that you are being advised, Libra, to accept, you know, to be proud of yourself. If someone is acknowledging your hard work, dedication, they want to praise your talents, it's okay to accept this and to be proud of yourself. And sometimes it's very difficult. But yeah, I feel that you are being essentially advised to accept offer of recognition, you know, to kind of accept compliment and you know, people, because this is a card of admiration. So it's like, don't be shy, Libra. Don't be shy, you fully deserve it. And it's okay for you to be proud of yourself. That's very important. Okay, Libra, let's pull you an affirmation card for this week. We have, I am the master of my thoughts and I choose to focus on the positive. I am the master of my thoughts and I choose to focus on the positive. Beautiful energy, Libra. Claim this energy, it's yours. You can put in the comment section below. I am in control of my thoughts and I choose to focus on the positive. I attract positive. I am in control of my thoughts and I choose to focus on the positives. On the positive. Libra. I will leave it here. Thank you so very much for being with me. Please like, share and subscribe. And once again, thank you very much for your time. I truly appreciate you, Libra. Have a fantastic and gorgeous day. And once again, thank you very much for being with me. I am Mary and this is Mary's Tarot Corner. And I am sending you, Libra, so much love. Till next time, take care. Bye.